All right, what's good, y'all, man? So a hot topic going on right now is what Travis Hunter said at the combine this past weekend, man. Basically talking about it being harder doing it in football compared to what Shohei Ohtani is doing in baseball. Now, look, I like Shohei Ohtani. I think he's a phenomenal player. He's going to be a future first ballot Hall of Famer. What he's doing is electric on the baseball field, on the diamond. You know what I'm saying? You cannot dispute that. Hitting a baseball that fast and the level that he's able to do it while striking people out on the other side of the ball, like he's one of those rare two-way stars too. So we gotta give him love and credit as well for what he is doing. Where I disagree is I feel like football, and I feel like most people that watch football know it's a more physical sport, more physically demanding. You know what I'm saying, compared to baseball. Now, obviously, baseball you have to be prepped, you have to be ready. You know what I'm saying. You still have to be, I think, in shape. But at the same time, I think what Travis is doing is next level. Now, it's going to depend when he goes to NFL. You know what I'm saying. Now, what he did in college, that's hard to do. You know what I'm saying. He played both ways the entire time. Obviously, won the Heisman for a reason. But it's so physically demanding on your body. You know what I'm saying? You're constantly taking contact. You know what I'm saying? You're getting hit. You're going across the middle of the field if you're a receiver, long balls, things like that. And then you have to be so well conditioned to do that for an entire game. He did that throughout his college career. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give him credit for that. Now, where this kind of poses the question, obviously I believe it is harder for football to do this, is what would it look like in the NFL for him, right? What team drafts him? Are they going to trust him enough to let him play both sides of the ball, right? Because you have to establish that. Yes, Travis is a star, but at the same time, that team is thinking, okay, we got a generational talent. How do we optimize that and making sure that we don't wear him out? You know what I'm saying? Because, again, he's not a big guy. He's electric. He's phenomenal. I've seen him up close and personal in high school. You know what I'm saying? But how do we maximize his talent? And I think that is him obviously being a cornerback first, but then having sub packages for him offensively, right? Allowing him to be able to catch the deep ball, allow him to be able to be a red zone target for you, gadget type player, different things like that. Because when you go to the NFL, everybody is elite, right? It's a whole different kind of this field. This is professional football. So what he is doing in football is harder, but I will say this: Shohei Ohtani's been doing it in the pros for longer. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, to me, it's kind of like a middle ground. I do believe it is harder, and like you said, he's just different when it comes to football. But at the same time, right now, I would side with Ohtani just in terms of his two-way play, and he's done it in the professional baseball league, the MLB, Major League Baseball, as you should say, right? So I want to see first, and that's why I'm kind of pumping the brakes a little bit. I want to see first, what level can Travis do this in the NFL? One. And two, what team drafts him to optimize his talent, right? We talked about in the last video with Debo Samuel and everything. And we talked about how Kyle Shanahan optimized his talent, right? Why he ended up getting a big payday, things like that. I know his skills regressed a little bit, but still, he was optimized. Like, Travis is going to need that kind of a coach to believe in him, like Deion Sanders or Kyle Shanahan, to optimize his talent, right? What team falls in there in the top 10, right? With the Giants, Jaguars, Browns, you know what I'm saying? You got them type of teams in there up early, Jets. Who is going to optimize his talent? And it all depends on the coordinator, offense and defense, obviously the head coach, and obviously the general management as well. So basically, what I'm saying is I do agree with Travis. Football is harder, you know what I'm saying? And what the level that he's doing has never been seen before. I know you guys will bring up the Champ Baileys, the Deion Sanders, and guys like that. But I'm talking about consistently doing this. No, it has not been done. And most people say it cannot be done, right? Now, he might be one of those unicorns that can do both. We're going to find out. But that's why currently to this moment, I give a little bit of a side to Shohei Ohtani, because he's been in the professionals doing it for a lot longer than Travis has done it, you know what I'm saying, in terms of in the NFL professionally. So I agree with Travis on that it is way harder than baseball. But at the same time, I'm giving credit to Shohei Ohtani and believing that, hey, he's done it longer. You know what I'm saying? Not as physically demanding of a sport, but at the same time, he's been in the professionals and pros and has done it against elite competition, the best of the best, right? Now, Travis did that in college, yes, but we going up a whole nother step. So, like, guys got to think about this, okay? NFL is up here, right? College is like here, and obviously you got high school. You know what I'm saying? So, Travis has done it. Now, granted, Travis has done it since his high school days, right? Even before then. He's been both sides of the ball, an elite athlete, you know what I'm saying, his whole career, right? But if he does it again, man, you got to get that. You're going to have to give him his props. Right, and obviously I believe he's going to stand on business. I think he's going to show the world just how special of a generational talent he is and what he's going to be able to do. But it poses the question, you know what I'm saying? And I want to hear y'all comments, right? Both are superstars in their sports. Which is more impressive to you guys? Is it Travis Hunter in football playing both sides, or is it Shohei Ohtani and what he's doing in MLB? Y'all comment below. I'm going with Travis, but at the same time, I'm giving my respect to Shohei Ohtani.